Within the last year, I was lucky enough to get my hands on a few E3 press kits as part of a game lot I'd purchased. My favorite ones to look through were the Nintendo press kits from 2005 and 2006. The Nintendo press kit from E3 2005 came with a catalog filled with upcoming game information with bright, colorful advertisements for GameCube and DS games. Many of the ads had screenshots and pretty substantial descriptions, especially for games for the more popular Nintendo franchises. One of the ads in the GameCube section wasn't like the others, though. It had a plain background and no screenshots with a small blurb at the bottom describing what should have been a new-for-the-time Kirby game. My game hunting senses started tingling after seeing this ad because I own quite a few of the games for the Kirby series, and I only knew of Kirby Air Ride having been released for GameCube. After probing a bit further online to be sure that I hadn't missed out on a game in the main series, I found out that this advertised game never ended up getting released. It was one of 3 Kirby games that never saw the light of day, according to an Iwata Asks interview on the Nintendo website. Apparently, the developers were having difficulty creating an excellent single-player and multiplayer experience in one game, so it ended up getting canned. It's lovingly referred to as Kirby Adventure or Kirby GCN in various corners of the internet. I've seen the official art for the game out there, but as a bonus at the end of the video, I'll share the press kit ad with all of you. The Kirby series has seen a number of spin-offs and twists since its debut on the NES's Kirby's Adventure, but I think it's fair to say that many Kirby fans were left feeling a bit neglected due to the drought of main series games after Kirby and the Crystal Shards was released for the N64. Thankfully, the curse seemed to lift when Kirby's Return to Dreamland was released for the Wii in 2011. Gameplay from Return to Dreamland and Kirby Star Allies for the Nintendo Switch seems to borrow and elaborate on many of the concepts presented in the original artwork and trailer for Kirby GCN. It's wonderful to see the helper system finally making a comeback, as well as a true 4-player 2D Kirby platformer come to fruition after waiting for over a decade. As promised, here's the ad from E3 2005. It's on page 81 of the catalog. The blurb reads, Kirby's full-scale action game arrives on the Nintendo GameCube with a variety of modes, including a wild multiplayer adventure. The story begins when Kirby sets out to get the stolen Warp Star back from King Dedede. It's tough going for Kirby when he's on his own, so it's a good thing he can catch a ride on the backs of his helpers. Kirby can activate awesome attacks to help him on his way. Can Kirby save the beautiful worlds of Dreamland? I hope you've enjoyed a little trip through some Nintendo press kit material and are happy with the closest thing we'll likely get to a Kirby GCN reincarnation. Thank you very much for watching.